Okay, today's day 10, my 30-day juice fast, and today was a good day, productive day. I did a lot of stuff, got a lot of stuff done, but I did write down my juice events and what I was thinking about juice. I started out the day, I juiced up a mess of orange and pineapple juice, and it was very good. And I had some coffee, and let's see. I had those red hot candies last night, and they like they're hot, and I had like irritation in my bladder, and that was actually I think caused by those red hot candies. So I paid the price. So I was thinking today's day 10, and normally I do a castor oil treatment on the 10th day, 10th every 10 days, and that's to clean out the system and provide elimination. Normally, because you're not getting any fiber, the peristaltic action in the lower intestines is not inspired, so you still need to eliminate. And even though I've had a lot of elimination in the past 10 days, I wasn't going to do it because I thought, you're pretty cleaned out. But then I thought, no, you had an initial plan, and it's a good one. I think I just want to stick with the plan. So I just took my castor oil, which is disgusting. It's awful. And I can remember my mother talking, or my mother's generation talking, they'd have like this meme of, and they didn't call it a meme, but this image of a kid going, I don't want to take my medicine, oh, you got to take your medicine, Johnny, and really probably what they were talking about is castor oil. But it really does the trick. I learned about castor oil when I took Ayurvedic, what's it called, Panchakarma, just like expunging karma from the body. And part of the process of preparation for the Panchakarma, which is for me a 3 or 5 days of glorious massage. You have two masseuses, massaging you, and Shirodara, which is oil dripped on the head, like a stream of oil on the head for like, I don't know, 15 minutes or something, and steam through the nasal passages. They do different things in the treatment. Then they use sesame oil with herbs in it, special herbs, and it's just total rejuvenation. And I haven't done it for years, but I have taken my castor oil. That's something that I realized as a Westerner. It was not a process. Keeping the lower intestines clean was just not something that I heard about. And but once I did it, and I did it repeatedly because I did Panchakarma quite a bit when I was younger, and uh, I could afford it. And in fact, I even had health insurance pay for it once. That was a blessing, and it would be great if all health insurance paid for people to have Panchakarma at least once a year, and it would be better seasonally. That would be like heaven on earth for health for everybody, but we don't. So anyway, I kept up with the castor oil, kept just cleaning my intestines, and then I heard from someone that during a juice fast you should cleanse you know, keep the waste moving out of the system, and so I chose castor oil. There are other ways to do it, but so anyway, so that's good. And I what did I do? I had a couple of cinnamon candies. I did cheat other than the little candies, but I had some tomato juice left over. In the afternoon, I didn't really want juice, but then I realized I needed juice, so I juiced up carrot, ginger, lemon, and apple. That's a standard juice, and I drank that. And then I was full. So then I wasn't thinking about food anymore. And I went to Walmart. I have to go someplace tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to go because it snowed, and I'm not sure if we'll be going, but it snowed yesterday, but there's snow on the road. But if I do, I made up a lot of tomato juice tonight, and I have a tall container of, sweeter juices in the refrigerator with some greens in it. And I got two nice dollar um, bottles, plastic bottles, to keep my juice in because I was kind of running out of containers in the refrigerator. Actually, I combined a lot of juices and I washed a lot of my quart jars, and so I have containers now. But it's always good to have a couple more containers, and they're really handy. But my fail tonight was when I went to Walmart and I thought, you should get some of those Breath Saver mints because the Red Hots were just not good for my health. So I went and I got some of the Breath Saver certs, and then I looked and I was looking at Lifesavers. I thought, oh, Lifesavers would be good. I don't eat too many of them. And then I saw Butter Rum Lifesavers, which I really like. So I got those, and then once again, I got them when I got in the car, I ripped open a pack of Butter Rum. I probably ate 10 of them. Yeah, I ate 10 of them. But then I was done. I was like, okay, done with that. And then I got home and I juiced up my tomato juice. So it was good. And feel good, feel light. I'm starting to get a vision of possibilities like, oh, what if? And then I start thinking about my ideal weight. I start thinking about training. I thought about, muscle tone and back working with the weights. And then maybe I'll start back with Aikido I'm going to give it another 6 months. My wrist should be pretty healed, but I'm going to have to strengthen my arm a little bit, my wrist a little bit, and my lower arm. And so it's just like just expanded vision of possibilities rather than that trap I was in. So I'm glad I found juicing. I'm glad I have this as a tool. It works for me, and I'm going to continue. So that's my wrap up for day 10.